Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Young Supreme Latios here, and today I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my overall thoughts of the Pokemon Presents that took place yesterday. Um, I originally wanted to stream me actually going over this with you guys, actually doing this live, but unfortunately there was some unfortunate incidents in the household in which had to take up some of my time, most of my time. So because of that, I was unable to really get the stream done. I had it planned out for yesterday, which was actually Pokemon Day. Which, by the way, happy late Pokemon Day to everybody, of course, and happy Pokemon Day to Pokemon in general because Pokemon has made 26 years as a franchise. Been through some ups and downs when it comes down to this franchise regarding to everything in particular. Um, but yeah, this video I'm gonna be going over my thoughts on the whole Pokemon Presents thing. I'm actually gonna go ahead and actually open the video up so this way I can have it here so I can kind of talk to you guys about all the stuff that's going on, and then we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna give you guys my overall thoughts on everything in particular, and especially mainly one thing that kind of caught my attention in particular. So, anyways, let's dig into this. If you guys enjoyed these type of videos, um be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. There's a siren in the back. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that. But drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't, and of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss these uploads and all that good stuff. And whenever I do streams. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. So in case you guys are wondering how did I do this, apparently StreamYard also has a way that you can actually do recordings. Actually, so this is actually my first attempt actually doing one of these, actually using StreamYard to actually record this video for you guys. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and actually play some music over here. Here hopefully it's not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and play that in the background. So there you go. There you go. Anyways, um, so first off, before we get into this, um, Pokemon in general has definitely been a huge part of my life. For those of you who don't know, I honestly got into Pokemon pretty much back when Pokemon Red and Blue first came out. My first starter was in fact Charmander, and I remember this like it was just yesterday because it's crazy because I remember it like it was just yesterday. My parents got me my first Game Boy, and my aunt and uncle actually got me my first Pokemon games for the Game Boy. It was actually Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, and I started playing Pokemon Red years ago, and I thought it was pretty cool because it was basically them getting me into Pokemon. And ever since then, if I didn't get those games in particular, I never would have found Pokemon. I don't think, you know. Now I'm not gonna lie, I have been off and on when it comes to Pokemon because with Pokemon, it's like there's sometimes things in which makes me excited about it, and then there's things that just kind of turns me off of a Pokemon, honestly. But overall, I've honestly have grown with Pokemon. I've met some awesome people playing the Pokemon, whether it be the main series games, Pokemon Go. Even though I don't play Pokemon Go anymore, I still met some awesome people, and there's actually still people I still talk to despite me not playing Pokemon Go. Which shout out to those people if y'all know who you are. So you guys have been absolutely awesome, and for the support, I really appreciate. I'm gonna always appreciate everything. I cannot even talk today, but yeah, like there's still people that still follow me that even though I don't play Pokemon Go anymore, there's still people that still support me, and I really am grateful, of course. But yeah, and oh, speaking of Pokemon Go, for those of you who are still curious, I still have those old raids I did up there. So if you want to check those out for old memory's sake, there's those videos are still gonna be up there no matter what. I'm just not gonna be producing anymore or making any more in particular period. So just so you guys know. And anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. But basically with Pokemon Red and Blue and me getting my first Game Boy and those games years ago, that basically was what got me into Pokemon. Then, eventually I got Pokemon Stadium and then Pokemon Gold and Silver, stuff like that. It was actually pretty cool. It's like my, experience with the game was so much fun. Like honestly, when it came to Pokemon in particular, I never really got into the competitive scene. I just really enjoyed it just for fun. I think it was when I got into Black and White, like the fifth generation, that is. That's when I really got into the whole Pokemon competitive scene, I think. And to this day, I still do, which soon I'm going to be trying to get back into Sword and Shield battles soon. So more details about that soon. Maybe I might do some streams of that pretty soon. But honestly, like when it comes down to it, Pokemon is something to me. Pokemon is something that I have grown fondly attached to because it's something that that I've grown to love every year as time goes on. Obviously the company we already know y'all already know how I feel about the companies in particular. They always keep making some irrational decisions about the game, honestly, especially one particular company, aka screw you Niantic. Just saying. But anyways, honestly, I still have to thank the Pokemon Company for all the amazing memories with Pokemon. And then obviously, as you guys can tell by my screen right here, my favorite Pokemon and always will be favorite Pokemon is going to be, of course, Latios. Now, obviously, you guys, most people on my Discord call me Latios. Obviously, people call me by my real name, which is Jay, aka Jason. You already know. But people call me Latios, and I prefer Latios because Latios is my favorite Pokemon, and it's something I've grown attached. I've grown fond to honestly ever since. So, but yeah, that's just a little background story of how I got into Pokemon, and I can't believe Pokemon is now 26 years old. That's insane. Like, Pokemon came out back in 1996, I believe it was, in Japan, I think, somewhere around those lines. I remember. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the Pokemon Presents now because I don't want to keep blabbing on about this stuff. But basically, long story short, I honestly really did enjoy. I really enjoyed I really was. I'm grateful for all the years of playing the game. All that stuff. People I've met. Worldwide and everywhere in particular. I will always be grateful for everything other particular. So anyway, let's get into Pokemon Presents. Which if you guys didn't catch the Pokemon Presents, I'm gonna have the link to the Pokemon Presents in the description below, so you guys can check it out for yourself, and you can give me your personal thoughts on it. But apparently in Pokemon Go now there's gonna be the Alola region, which okay, cool, that's awesome. So now they decide to bring the Alola region back into Pokemon. Now, not back, sorry. Now they decide to introduce the Alolan region into Pokemon Go. Huh. Very interesting. They should have done that. They should have been done that like this past month, honestly. And then apparently you'll be able to find a whole bunch of wild Alolan Exeggutors in the wild. That's cool. I mean, it does have a shiny variant if I'm not mistaken. So there you go. So all the possible chance to get a shiny. So there you go. For those of you who don't have that. Pokemon Masters actually has gotten some cool stuff as well, which they're celebrating 2.5 years, which is pretty cool. There's actually going to be a unit. There's actually some cool stuff going on. Apparently, May is actually going to be with a new look with Latias. Actually, interesting. I might have to scoop that up. Now, granted, I haven't played Pokemon Masters in a few months. Honestly, I kind of lost interest in it, but I might have to get May and Latias actually, because Latias is one of my favorite Pokemon, of course. And her with May is actually pretty cool. There's also Skyla and Tornadus as well, which is pretty cool. There's also, I believe, that Raihan, the 8th gym leader. Technically, you only get to face 7 gym leaders in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I call him the 8th gym leader because why not? And he's gonna actually have a Flygon. He's gonna have Flygon by his side, but it's actually pretty cool. And then you get 3,000 gems just for logging in, which is pretty cool. So there you go. There's that, I guess. Pokemon Cafe's got some pretty cool stuff, which I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that. In case you want to check that out for yourself, again, the link to the same video is gonna be in the description. I would screen share but unfortunately I don't know how to do that. I'm still learning. So, and then Pokemon Masters is gonna have an event as well too. Sorry, not Pokemon Masters. Pokemon Unite. Sorry, for those of you who do play Pokemon Unite, it's gonna be some cool stuff going on there. Apparently, we're gonna have Hoopa in that game, which is pretty cool. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I used to play Pokemon Unite when it first came out, but then I definitely lost interest really, really quick into it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty fun game, but I kind of just lost interest really fast. I think it's because it's a 5-on-5 thing, which of course is a cool new thing, of course. But honestly, it's just something that it's not my type of style, honestly, in terms of gameplay. It's like a lot of coordination. It's like, basically you have to hope you have a team that knows what they're doing, basically. And honestly, I'm not a fan of that. Anyways, in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they're actually giving you the present in order to acquire Shaman in those games, which is actually pretty cool. I had to remind myself to get that. I believe this ticket is only available for a particular time. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, this gift will be available until March 27th, so make sure you get that. If you have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, be sure you get your Shaman. I'm gonna get my hands on mine pretty soon. I might try to go for a timid one for myself personally for battles, but yeah, you can get Shaman to your team, so make sure you get that. Make sure you get that Shaman in Diamond and Pearl. There's also a pretty cool update for Pokemon Legends Arceus. People say Arceus. I get it. It's Arceus. I get it. Arceus. I'm just used to Arceus. Now, if you guys do wonder why I say Arceus, if you have played Pokemon Battle Revolution, y'all know why I say Arceus. Because the narrator in that game says Arceus. I'm just going to go with Arceus, okay? So, y'all do your pronunciation the way you want it. I'm going to do it the way I do it. Anyways, it's an update for Pokemon Legends Arceus. And there's some pretty cool stuff in there, which is actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. And there's also a code as well, which if you play Pokemon Legends Arceus, if you get this code, actually I can just tell you the code right now. The code is Arceus Adventure. If you type that in, the mystery gift from Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can get yourself 30 Ultra Balls, Gigaton Balls, and Jet Balls. So be sure to get those. You have until Thursday, March 31st to acquire these. So definitely want to get those 100% because you want to make sure that, because all these three balls are really good in Legends Arceus to catch Pokemon. It's really good. And speaking of Legends Arceus, I'm gonna be doing the rematches against Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus. So stay tuned for those. I'm gonna be having those in the next coming days. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that should be fun. I decided to get into it. My friend Rob, shout out to my boy Rob. He was telling me about the rematches and such, and I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna stop beating around the bush. I'm gonna start doing the battles, but I'm gonna actually do it in videos, not actually in streams. They're gonna be in videos, so stay tuned for those. Those are gonna be coming up pretty soon. And now let's go ahead and talk about the most important thing that came out. Well, I wouldn't really say the most important thing, but we have a brand new Pokemon game, a brand new set of Pokemon games coming out called Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So we gotta talk about this. So I saw the new starters and I was like, okay, it's Gen 9. Am I happy about Gen 9 coming out this year? Let me think about this. First off, when did Pokemon Sword and Shield came out? I actually gotta look that up. Fun fact. But I don't know. I don't know how should I feel about this. I think it's really cool that we're actually going to be getting a brand new generation. The thing is, I'm a little concerned with how the game was going to come about. Apparently, it's been confirmed that it's going to be kind of like a kind of based in kind of similar to Legends Arceus. If that's the case, then that actually will be pretty cool because I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely enjoyed Pokemon Legends Arceus quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. I certainly am a fan of Pokemon Legends Arceus myself, and I will say that it is definitely something that I say that you should be excited for. Of course, I mean we have new generation. It's a new generation, so yeah, I should be obviously excited. The only reason why I'm a little concerned is because I'm worried about how the game's gonna come out. That's what I'm trying to say. So obviously, if you know Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Shining Pearl, honestly, for me, those games, the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, in Switch version, of course, that is remakes. They were a lot of fun. Absolutely were a lot of fun, and I definitely enjoyed playing them. But to be honest, it kind of felt off for me. I don't know what it was, honestly, but I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, when you get so excited, when you get hyped over something, and it's like it doesn't come out as exactly how you want it. Okay, maybe that's not the right way to go about with it, but basically, the game wasn't too fun. Well, I wouldn't really say too fun. It was a blast. I streamed it with you guys. Of course it was fun. The thing is, it just felt different compared to the old school, like the old versions of Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl, honestly, So with Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, of course I'm going to be excited for the new games. Don't get me wrong. That's 100% a fact. I just hope that with this game, it actually is something fun, challenging, and actually a decent story. That's all I was trying to say. A decent story that actually makes sense to an extent. And if Game Freak actually comes up with a way to make this game actually similar to Legends Arceus with this Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, then that would catch my interest actually. Now, obviously because a game such as Pokemon Legends Arceus is something that, in my opinion, is something that did really well. Honestly, it was a blast for me. Getting to catch Pokemon in a different way. Like, it's not your actual different Pokemon game. It's something that's completely new. Which, honestly, I honestly enjoyed that about Pokemon Legends Arceus. It was a blast to play. We had some fun times during the gameplay. If you haven't seen that, it's still up on the channel, of course. But I guess in a way, I shouldn't have too many high hopes for this game. Now, the reason why I say I shouldn't have high hopes is because it depends on how the game comes out. Like, obviously, I want them to take their time to make this, because if I'm not mistaken, Pokemon Sword and Shield came out in 2018, I think it was. No, I think it was Pokemon. I believe it was 2019. I think, I don't remember. Apologies, guys. I keep forgetting these. Yeah. It came out November 15, 2019. So it's been 3 years since we actually had a new generation. Because Sword and Shield was introduced in Generation 8, and that came out in 2019. So that was actually 3 years ago. So which is pretty interesting. So I'm assuming that with Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, it's actually going to be coming out. It's going to be coming out on somewhere in November, obviously. That's what I'm expecting, because it's usually around my birthdays when the game comes out. So that's something that I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case once more. But I guess we'll have to see, because honestly, I don't have too much high hopes for the game, but at the same time, it's exciting because, of course, it's a brand new generation. And if you guys are curious as to what would my starter be out of the 3 new starters, I would have to say the grass type starter. I haven't gotten their names. In fact, let me look at it. I just saw the names too, actually. Out of the starters, I actually do like the grass type starter the most out of all of them, actually. I believe the name have been confirmed from Cerebi, I think. Let me double check just to make sure. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. You guys will probably tell me in the comments anyway. But for me, I definitely like the grass type starter the most out of all 3 of them. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna try to pronounce these as best I can. So if I say something wrong, I apologize. So the grass starter is Sprigatito. I'm gonna just go with that, Sprigatito, until I get the actual pronunciations. We have the fire starter named Frikoko, and then the water starter, which is Quackly. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But anyways, for me, it's definitely gonna be Sprigatito. I just like its design out of all 3 of them. They all look cool. Don't get me wrong. But for me, it's definitely Sprigatito for me personally. But I guess if you guys want, you can tell me which of these starters you going to start with, and are you excited for a new generation of Pokemon coming later this year? Which most likely, again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be in November, guys. Let's be real here. It's just no way it's not going to be in November, honestly. So anyway, this is something to look forward to, at least for the year. So that's something to be hyped for, of course, be excited for. It should be coming for the Switch, so that should be well noted, of course. Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's gonna be it for my personal thoughts. I guess we'll see how this game turns out. Again, the whole Pokemon presence is gonna be in the description below. So if you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm gonna have that in the description. So if there's any Pokemon games that were mentioned in this game that interest you, be sure to check that out, and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on uploads and streams. I will have those videos of the rematches against Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and before we go, I do apologize, guys. I haven't been streaming because there hasn't been a game that I wanted to stream just yet. But as soon as I have something going, I will be having that. I'll be streaming that, and you'll see it pop up as well. Also, shameless plug, if you guys are into Animal Crossing, Emily and I actually do have a second channel called Latios XM Crossing, which will also be in the description as well too. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to check it out. So yeah, that's gonna be for Animal Crossing content particularly, and me and Emily are co-hosts on that stream, that channel. Sorry. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy that stuff, be sure to check it out and drop a like, subscribe if you haven't, and of course hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on uploads and streams. So with that, I'm out of here. Supreme Latios out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.